up, guys? This is Taylor from EndZone Vapor Lounge.
And John, same place.
And we are here today to give you some reviews on our finest EndZone Vapor Lounge products. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Tesla 2 100 watt unregulated regulated mechanical device. It's a small compact box mod, which a lot of people like. It's got all the features that you can think of. A lot of people don't like using the 18650s, especially for people that travel a lot. It takes the USB standard like Android phone charger to charge the box. It typically charges in about 4 to 6 hours. I typically charge mine overnight when I go to bed. The good thing about this box is it's got a light around the button.
You smell nice.
Thank you. It's got the light around the button. It lights up blue from 4.2 volts. I'll show you. Oop, there it goes. From 4.2 volts down to 3.6 volts. It's a blue light inside of your power button.
Premature evaporation.
Yes. And once it gets down to 3.6 volts, it changes red. It kind of lets you know that it's dying down, and you should probably plug it back up and charge it. Pretty powerful box. I usually get about anywhere between 8 to 10 hours out of the battery life. It works well with your typical RDA. Anything as far as tanks go, runs it pretty well. And overall, it's a great box, and I enjoy using it.
So what's that nifty little thing on top?
Well, John, since you ask, I'm using
inquisitive.
the Mutation V4 Authentic, carried at EndZone Vapor Lounge. It's a 4-post RDA with your Phillip head screws. I've got the 22 gauge 5-wrap 0.1 build. As you can see, I'll fire it up and give you a little demo. There you go, right into the camera. And it's a good build for flavor. It's a good build for cloud chasing, and it's awesome. And I'm also using the dog, bark bark, from the BRV Liquids. It's a military-based e-juice. They donate all of their wholesale proceeds to the military to give them care packages for guys or women that can't,
Like the card says.
That can't, just go to a vape shop whenever they need to. So they send them packages with, mods, juice, wire, cotton, basically all your essentials for vaping. Let's set that back there. John, what are you using right now?
Well, give me just a minute so we can finish going over what juices we got here with the camera. Juices, mods, all the fun stuff we've got sitting here on the table.
Well, as you can see, we carry all 4 of the Tesla mods. That ranges from black to somewhat like a teal, turquoise blue. We also have pink and stainless steel. And the BRV liquids are Max VG, except for the Colonel's Custard, which is a 60-40 blend, which a lot of people will use in your basic everyday tanks. John?
Okay. Well, where you've got the Tesla, big boy.
Tesla 2. John?
As I was saying, I've got the Sigelei 150 watt temp control.
With the EndZone Vapor Lounge sticker to represent the local vape shop.
It's a dual 18650. My little custom battery wraps there. She'll run anywhere from about 10 watts up to 150 watts in standard. You can go to temp control and it'll run up to, 575 degrees?
Yeah, I think so.
Somewhere in there.
It gets hot.
I'm not really a temp control person, so I just stick to the average wattage. I've had it for probably about 6-7 months now. Probably the best device I've had so far. Sitting on top, I've got our Vampire RDA.
Awesome airflow.
I love it. Got a nifty little skeleton guy there on the front with the airflow right here and here. Pop it off, it's got a really unique looking deck. And I believe that's a 22 gauge 5-wrap dual coil build. You've got your bottom airflow here, which if you look really, really close here, there's little holes at the bottom. It lets it all come in underneath it. There's none of that like tiny airflow like you get on some of the other RDAs. And I mean,
Why don't you give them a little preview,
I
John?
was about to say, I can't really say much more than I can show.
Well, do you want to try some of the awesome BRV juice?
I think I'll stick with one of our house juices. This is our Vanilla Crunch. It kind of tastes like a crunch berry cereal with vanilla. And it
Aye, aye, Captain. Goes along with the theme of the juice.
I like SpongeBob.
What's your max VG or
It's Max VG.
max VG point two?
0.2, yeah. And get my airflow lined up here.
Fire that baby up.
Yeah, I gotta get everything lined up right.
Ooh, look at that baby fire up.
I think it has an impressive cloud on it. I mean, of course, the Mutation seems to have a fairly decent one itself.
Mutation V4.
You know, once again, any of the juices that we've got online here are really, really good, but the Berry Crunch is good. Kind of wish I'd stuck a label on that bottle, but I'm sorry, Vanilla Crunch. I'm being corrected by our producer here. Oh, hey, none of that, not on camera.
And the standard colors for the Mutation, I'm sorry. The Sigelei 150.
Bad tell.
Sorry.
Sigelei 150 comes in red, bright red, and dark black.
Now
Like
we
there's
do.
a light black, but
They come in also in white and like a baby blue. We carry the black and red. It's typically the bigger sellers of the Sigelei 150 that I've seen personally. Great style. It's kind of got the thanks, John. It's kind of got
You're welcome.
the updated, almost like a Transformer look. Really, it's got the grooves and all the crevices.
it's got really decorative curves.
And it's a little different from the original 150. It's got the side screen.
There it is, lit up for you.
And the typical 150 had the full back plate that popped off. With the Sigelei 150 temp control, you've got just the side that pops off. It comes around the edges like this. Overall, it's a great device, and I would recommend the Sigelei to anyone. It's awesome product.
Do I get to sign off now? No? Maybe?
No?
No?
I sign off. I like my seat. It's comfortable. Anyways, this is Taylor and John from EndZone Vapor Lounge, signing off.
Man. He's gone. I'm still here.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.
Hey kid, do I have your attention? I know the way you've been living. Life so reckless, tragedy endless. Welcome to the family.